Let's talk about one of my favorite owl species with one of the most interesting defense mechanisms out of the owl species, the white-faced Scops owl. So this is the white-faced Scops owl, or sometimes just called the white-faced owl. It lives in a bunch of areas of Central and South Africa. So he's not that large in terms of owls, and small owls, like small everything, have to worry about predators. Specifically, it sometimes has to worry about larger owls. And it has a variety of interesting defense mechanisms to deal with predators. So this is a Scops owl coming face to face with a barn owl, and the barn owl is a decent bit bigger than the white-faced Scops owl. So it puffs up like this. So the Scops owl makes itself as big as it possibly can by flaring its wings and puffing up to try to intimidate this larger owl into leaving it alone. Basically being like, look at how big and strong and intimidating I am, you do not want to fuck with me. Now, this is good for owls or other predators that are of a similar size to the Scops owls or just a bit bigger. But again, this is not a super large owl, so sometimes this does not work because the opponent is too big, so it has to deploy another mechanism. When faced with a larger owl, puffing up won't work, so it does this instead. Now I think that I didn't get the owl that it was shown in the video, but I think it was a great horned owl or an eagle owl, I'm not entirely sure. But when faced with another owl or predator that is significantly larger than it, it goes the complete opposite direction in making itself as small and compressed as it possibly can. Now, this is hypothesized to be a camouflage mechanism, so when it can't out-intimidate the other owl, it will make itself as small and as thin as possible to kind of blend in with the areas like trees or branches, just to be like, you can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me, and hopefully the other owl does not notice it. So this has the effect of, one, looking very odd and a little bit silly, and hopefully making it so that this owl is not noticed by anything that wants to eat it, because when you are being faced with an owl like 2, 3, 4 times your size, making yourself look bigger only goes so far, so the next best option is just to hope that it does not see you. Other owls do a similar mechanism to this, but as far as I'm aware, the white-faced owl has the most dramatic transformation, and I love that for them.